Welcome to one more of our videos. This time we're going to have something different. We are going to see the new rework, the mini rework of Jax, how to play him, and an ideal build together with all the abilities and every change that we got. So we are going to have the following changes. First of all, we are going to have the new icons. Everything is going to be brand new here and it's looking pretty good. The same passive is going to give you attack speed, your Q is going to leap and do the physical damage as always, your W is going to be the empower attack, that's going to do bonus magic damage. Your E right now is going to be the first change, we can say. First of all, it's going to do magic damage plus 4% max HP damage, plus the stun that is always going to be like this. So if you use this, you're going to have the new animation like that, that is going to let you first of all attack, but also do max HP magic damage around you, and that's going to be amazing. Also, the animation is looking pretty good. That's going to be the biggest change for now. What you need to take from that is that you're going to have a bonus damage around you with that's going to scale with the max HP. That's also going to be amazing. Okay, you're R right now, and that's going to be the biggest change for Jax. Your R is not going to be like before. That means it's not going to give you armor and magic resist the moment you press it. You need to actually hit the target. But the biggest change is that it's also going to do AoE damage around you. So you got another AoE damage effect, something that we didn't have before. Overall, Jax is a champion that's doing damage to one single target. But right now we are going to have this. So if you press your R, as you can see, you're going to do a 561 magic damage. That's going to be a 350 base plus 100% bonus ability power. Add magic damage around you. If you hit the target, you're going to earn armor and magic resist. If you hit more champions, you're going to gain even more armor, even more magic resist. This armor and magic resist is going to scale with a bonus add. So if you press it like that, there you go. You're going to increase your armor and magic resist. Plus, another effect is that it's going to hit the bonus damage from the passive, the 300 damage that you're seeing here, is going to be every 2 attacks and not 3 attacks. That means the moment you go in with your Q, with your E, with your W, and you press your R, you are going to have more damage than pretty much anytime before. That's going to be the biggest change. The amount of damage that you can do with this monster right now is going to be huge. I'm not sure if Jax is going to be a food anymore, and I want for you to tell me in the comments below what you think about these new changes. So for my build right now, what I will focus on is to play like this. We are going to play with Conqueror, Praise of Mine, because we need mana. Even if you are as jungler actually you can play with Overheal. Overheal is going to be great because we are going to have tons of healing. You're going to see why. We're going to play with the Bloodline to have the lifesteal. You can also play with Alacrity for attack speed, but Bloodline is going to be way better because it's also going to give you bonus HP, plus the lifesteal that's going to be great. Coup de Grace, personally that's going to be my favorite one, because overall all the targets that I'm going to fight either way is going to be below 40% HP, so we're going to have the bonus damage all the time. Revitalize, a must. The amount of healing that we're going to have with this build is going to be insane. So to have 5 to 15% bonus healing is going to be awesome. And go for second wind. Here, if you go for overheal, you can also go for Silbas. But just to have something that we can use from level 1, go for second wind is going to be amazing. You can also go for Demolish. But I feel like that second wind is going to be way better. Bone plating can also be good, I guess, but you got your E, so I don't think that you need something for the burst damage. Either way, your E is going to avoid all the attacks, plus is going to reduce the AoE damage effects against you, so you don't need anything else. Also, your ultimate is going to give you a huge amount of armor, magic resist, so it's going to be insane what you can do. Okay, for a build, the mythic item that we should play with is going to be Riftmaker. The reason I'm thinking about Riftmaker being a deal for Jax from now on is because you got a huge amount of ability power on your R. So, plus of course your E that is scaling with 100% ability power. Check the scalings here. 60% up, 100% up, and another 60% up, another 100% up AoE damage around you. So if you see the scalings, you can see that Riftmaker is going to work great. Overall, as ability power, we don't have that much. We got 200. But this 200 ability power is going to be more than enough to increase your damage by a lot. Check what is going to happen. We are playing with Conqueror, right? So we got bonus ability power from this as well. We are going to have 8% healing. We are going to have already, without having anything else, 90% Omnivamp. Plus 10% lifesteal. Actually, we got more because this is not fully stacked, so it's going to be 16% lifesteal. And the moment we start hitting, and you need to pay attention here, this is a... Check this out. This is a 300 armor and 300 magic resist, 3000 HP target. Check how fast, without doing anything. Just press the hits. Check how fast you can kill a target that got 3000 HP and 300 armor, 300 magic resist. As you can see, Jax is a champion that's going to use both physical and magic damage, and by adding the Riftmaker here, you're going to also have a 9% bonus through damage. Plus, of course, you're going to have a huge amount of healing back. To understand this, check this out. So this is a 3000 HP target, and we are taking the damage from the tower, right? It's not going to be that much, but check this out. So we are going to start hitting here. And we got right now the Conqueror, together with the Riftmaker, together with the lifesteal, that's going to let us heal. On a 300 target, 300 armor, magic resist target, it's going to be a little bit slower for you to heal. But imagine that we are not using skills, we are not using anything. If right now we start using this, if we start using all of our skills, you're going to see that we are going to heal much faster. Check the healing here. So, what will happen right now if we go and fight the target with a lower amount of armor? This target got 100 armor, 100 magic resist. Check this out. So, the moment you stack the Conqueror, and of course the Riftmaker, you're going to have the bonus true damage. You can see the damage effects here. You got physical, you got magic, and you also got true damage. Plus a huge amount of lifesteal. The reason I went for the Rage Blade, you can also play with Spirit of Sojin, that's going to also be great, and it's going to give you the bonus hat that you're going to use with your ultimate. But the reason I went for the Rage Blade is because first of all it's a cheap item. Second of all, it's going to be an on-hit build because we got the Nashor Tooth, so attack speed, bonus on-hit damage. We got the Blade of Ruin King, bonus on-hit damage, physical damage on top of that, plus lifesteal, plus everything else. And Riftmaker is going to take everything, all of these on-hit effects, and multiply that by a lot. The sustain type of item that we can use is going to be Spirit Visage. By getting the Spirit Visage here, and together with the Revitalize, that you can see the value here. 1000 bonus healing, and what we did, we just had the low amount of HP. You can understand the value of these two by just checking the numbers. So we got 1000 bonus healing here. We got 500. We got 500, and it's going to be even higher later on. And if we get an elixir, for example, we're going to multiply that healing as well. But you can see the combination of these two that's going to multiply everything by 40% if you are below 40% HP. The healing from this, the healing from Riftmaker. By the way, Riftmaker did 9000 bonus true damage. Bonus true damage. Realize that. On these targets here. 6700 here, 8000 here magic damage. And this is a huge amount of armor target. So you're not going to have this kind of targets against you. If you got a 100 armor, for example, and 100 magic resist, you're going to just delete him. And just by pressing your skill ons, you don't need to spam skills, just the hits will delete the targets. So this build is going to give you damage, it's going to give you ability power, it's going to give you add, it's going to give you attack speed, it's going to give you a huge amount of Omnivamp, lifesteal and everything, plus 3200 HP. That if you press the R, like the armor magic resist, if you press the R, you're also going to have a 200 armor and 183 magic resist to be unstoppable. These two is going to be pretty much enough. We don't have tanky items, but yet we are going to be tanky enough to delete any target. So that's going to be the on-hit up build for Jax. For sure you can play with Trinity Force, but I feel like Riftmaker is going to be the secret from now on. After the rework, to play with Riftmaker is going to be the way for you to be a monster. So let me know in the comments below what you think about this build together with this ultimate Jax food that is not going to be a Jax food anymore. Also, tell me your thoughts about this kind of new type of videos that we're going to talk about the changes with a little bit less gameplay and more like to see the in-depth changes for us to know what we should do and not just analyze that in the gameplay. It's of course up to you to decide what you like most, but if you like it, drop a like to the video. It's going to help me a lot. We are for sure going to play Jax the moment we got him in the live server, so don't worry about that. But I feel like these changes will make him a lot stronger, and we should be more careful from now on, because I feel like Jax is not going to be a food anymore. Also, we got some announcements to make. I'm going to change overall the series of this channel. Till now we had a lot of game with Valorians, we had a lot of tests overall, we had a lot of tests in ranked series. But I want to have for this season, for the season 13, to have a new goal to make series that you are going to love. So I'm changing the series that we overall got with the following. We're going to have the Immortals series that we are going to continue from last year, that we are going to play only immortal builds, max heal builds, overall max HP builds. It's going to be like this, to make champions to be super powerful and carry, and it's going to be overall a ranking up series, just as always. Of course, the problem with the Immortal Lore account is that it's already pretty high enough, so it's not exactly going to be a ranking up series. It's going to be more like a have fun series, and we're going to see. We are going to have right now the jungle series. That means that we are going to play with all of our monsters, all of our build guides that we got till now. We are going to use them as jungle as well. That's going to be a new type of videos that I'm thinking about, because overall to play jungle is not exactly something that I'm doing overall. I like to play top lane, and I'm going to continue playing top lane, by the way. It's going to be just a new type of videos that we're going to have every Tuesday while streaming. So Monday is going to be for Immortals, Tuesday is going to be for the jungle series. The other change that we're going to have is going to be the change on the Twitch stream schedule. By the way, go and check out our Twitch channel. We got so many changes for you to check out. We got new emotes, we got new banners, we got new times that we're going to stream. You're going to find everything that you need in the description below. Go check our go check it out and you're going to find out. So we are going to have every Wednesday. I'm not going to stream. I'm going to focus on doing other type of content for YouTube. So that means that I'm thinking about having once again the weekly League Masterclass episodes. And it's not going to be only Masterclasses. It's going to be more Masterclasses plus replay reviews, for example, or to have this kind of videos, for example, that I'm doing right now, to just talk and analyze stuff in game or any other thing. You can suggest, you can make suggestions in the comments for me to know. I'm also thinking about having every Thursday and Friday the High Elo Series. So let me a little bit talk about this, because I feel like I didn't put enough effort to rank up. In the past season, it wasn't exactly not, shall I say that, not challenging, not having the energy to do that. I once again put the account in Diamond 1. It wasn't the Valoria account, by the way. The Valoria accounts will remain only for game with Valorians. I'm going to continue playing the High Elo Series with the account that is not going to have our channel's name, because it's not exactly that easy to rank up while having the name plus every single stream sniper or someone that does want to troll. I don't know. I feel like that in an account that it doesn't have my name, it was way easier for me to rank up. And you can see pretty much the Footy account, how easily we made it to go to Diamond 1, so it's insane. We are going to continue ranking up with that. We are still going to have stream snipers, I know, but still, doesn't matter. Either way, we need to just have quality content, and that's what I'm going to focus on, to have quality content for all of you to enjoy and have fun with. So High Elo Series every Thursday and Friday while streaming. Friday is also going to have the game with Valorants. I'm not going to ignore my Valorants, of course, because these games are most of the times the best, because we can play in full late games and just have 5-man teams against us to destroy us most of the times. So we are trying to win, and we are getting destroyed every single time, and we are improving, and together with me improving, we are improving the Valorants as well. So overall, these games are going to remain. Tell me, of course, your thoughts about that, because in the end, it's up to you to decide what you want. So we are going to have the Immortals series, we are going to have the Jungle series, we are going to have the LoL meta series that I'm going to play every single time and create a build guide for. I'm not sure when I'm going to record those, probably every Wednesday. It's going to be off-stream games either way. We are going to have the High Elo series and the Valorant games. 5 different type of series for you to enjoy. So it's not going to be exactly all the time a variety of champions. You need to realize that I'm most of the times playing what I want. I'm not going to just play every single time a different champion because that's what people want. Okay, I can understand that people want variety, but in the end, if you are not enjoying the game, it's not going to mean anything for me or for you. So you need to see something that I'm enjoying and that you are also going to have fun with while watching. So if you want to have overall to see the entire process of all these series, you can watch our streams. We are going to just stream every single game of this, except the LoL meta ones and master classes that is going to be off stream, of course. But everything else is going to be on our Twitch channel. I'm going to try my best to to show you the best of the best videos here. Another change right now, except the master classes, that I want to focus. That's what I promise overall. To make videos that I'm going to be proud of. That's going to be the main goal for 2023. To create videos that I'm going to be proud of. I'm not going to go to the... Because it could be so easy to just go for clickbaits and create clickbait content and everybody to be happy, but I don't want that. I want for you to have the best of the best quality that I can provide. Realize that I'm not going to be a god or something. I'm going to have limits, but I'm going to try to improve, to give you something better than last season. So that's all this series is about, for you to have new type of content to enjoy. I want to have the League Masterclass again. I know that it's going to be too hard to create new stuff because the League Masterclasses need at least 20 hours of work. So most of the times we are having this great impact on these videos. So they are not going to actually make the great impact. It's going to be like a YouTube algorithm completely destroying them. So either way, I'm going to create them because I want them. So I'm going to just go for it. But I'm sure that it's going to be a little bit too hard for me to continue. But I'm going to try. That's what I'm going to say. But we can create other type of videos. Not only League Masterclasses. I really love the replay review that I saw your plays, and I'm going to just tell you what to improve. So we are going to have this as well. We are going to have a new website that I'm creating right now. So you can imagine that this is also taking a lot of time. What else? We are going to also have so a new website that I'm creating. We are going to have the new channel, the second channel that I got the edit content that somehow I need to add new videos. But I feel like that while doing everything on my own, because every edit that you are seeing, every video that you are seeing recording and everything overall is going to be created by me. So I'm not going to have someone to create the thumbnails or anything else. So it's taking a lot of time. That's why I'm going to ask for forgiveness for not releasing League Masterclass videos for so long. But it's taking so long, guys. It's taking so long. That's why I wanted to say. So, also, right now that we are in the end of the video, and for those that pay attention, thank you for staying till now, that you heard every single thing that I wanted to say. We are going to have a giveaway. I'm going to put the link in the description below as always. It's going to be on our Instagram account. It's going to be much easier, guys, because I can just give the gifts there, the codes. Most of the time it's going to be the codes. Soon we are going to have also other type of giveaways. I'm going to let you know through announcements or with the videos we're going to see. But either way, go check it out. I'm going to try to upload the content of my life as well, because why not? We are content creators. We need to create content. And that's pretty much it. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for staying till the end to hear me out. I hope that I didn't tire you with everything that I wanted to say. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the amazing year that we just finished creating videos for. And let's hope that in this year that is coming here, actually, that this year that is already here, to create even more stuff and destroy even more little food. Thanks for watching. See you all in our next video.